My mom had always told me that if you want to find a good wife, you have to go to church. So we met at church, and then 9 days later, I asked her to marry me.
And like a crazy woman, I said yes. And that really is the start of our story. It was a second marriage for both of us, and we came with a lot of baggage. At 5 years of marriage, we didn't like each other at all. Some days we couldn't stand one another. Small groups gave us a safe place to be ourselves and to allow God to come in and restore us from brokenness. It was important for us to be able to have people who were strong supporters of our marriage that rally around us and say, we're going to take care to make sure that you're not doing this alone.
We are also, one of the most life-changing small groups we've been involved with is FPU, Financial Peace University. We've always tithed, but I never understood the aspect of your time, your talents, and your treasures. I was still responsible to God for how I used it and how I did it.
When we came to Palm Beach County, we were leaving behind bankruptcy and foreclosure. We had just over $250,000 worth of unsecured debt, not including our home and our cars. Taking Financial Peace University, we were able to pay off our debt in a little over 2.5 years.
There are couples like us who have been at the worst, and you need to know that you can do it. I've probably grown more in God last year than I have in my 30-something years of following God. I hit the lowest that I've hit in a long time. I had been involved in a shooting last year, and that progressed into PTSD, and then from there into some other issues, family issues, that I just found myself in deep depression. Being a former police officer and a Marine, I was always raised that, just suck it up, buttercup, and move on. To have the journey group there for me in the beginning, not even knowing me, and within 12 weeks being brothers and reaching out to me and, whatever you need. I'm just a blessed man with a lot of godly men around me that continue to lift me up.
Between my husband suffering and a family crisis, we were just at a loss as to almost how to function from day to day. I joined a group at the same time he did. I joined a women's group. I found what I believe to be lifelong friends, wise counsel, women who depend on the Holy Spirit on a day in, day out basis, and that I can text and say, hey, I have a crisis right now. I need you to pray. So the relationships we've built throughout the last 30 years have really sustained us.
You can do it the hard way or the easy way. All my life, I've always done it the hard way. Now I realize that, just like life's together is better. To have somebody there, to have a godly person that that you can bounce stuff off of.
I don't want to do life without having this group of spiritual warriors who are ready to surround me. It's an amazing thing.